and welcome back to the second part of this look back at some highlights from the Sui Ling Show in 2022. I'm Paul Payne, one of Sui's many PAs, and I'm here to sort of introduce some of the best clips. So let's go back to the summer. Sui Ling was on holiday, or off doing something busy, as she often is as a media superstar. So the legend that is Ian Smithy Smith stepped in to guest present the show and had this chat with new learning disability nurse Astrid Ubers.
Hello everybody, welcome to the show. I know you're thinking I'm not tuned in. It's Smithy. I'm your best case presenter. On today's show, we got Astrid. Yes, that's your first question, okay? So tell me, what do you do at McIntyre?
What I do at McIntyre, I'm a learning disability nurse. Okay. So I've taken over from Nurse Nikki. And what I do is I help people to understand how to be as healthy as possible. So if people have an illness or a condition and they want to understand more about it, I can explain it in plain English. I can find you some more information, maybe some pictures to help make it a bit more clear. I help the support staff to understand how to support you to stay as well as possible.
Yeah,
that sort of things.
Okay, what the best part of your job?
The best part of my job is the people I meet. Yeah, the people I meet, they are always interesting and everybody is different. And it's, that is definitely the best part. I like finding out what makes people tick, what's important to other people, and see if I can help.
Next up, Sui Ling made her triumphant return to the show and spoke to new marketing lead Annie Hitchman about all the exciting projects that she's been working on.
Hello Annie, I'd like to welcome Annie to the Sui Ling Show.
Hi Sui Ling, thank you so much for having me.
Right, I've got a couple of questions for you, Annie.
Yes.
So tell me what you do at McIntyre.
So I am project lead in communications, and what I'm here to do is I want to create some great film video content of what happens behind the scenes at McIntyre, all the great people that do events and activities at McIntyre, and kind of represent a really fresh view of social care and what that means to the people who work for McIntyre.
Annie, what projects have you worked on so far?
So at the moment, I'm working on a project called The People Who Make Us McIntyre, and it's episodes of certain people or projects that are happening around McIntyre. So I recently went up to Warrington and filmed their garden project, which was absolutely fantastic, and all the people that are making that flourish and all the flowers and planting trees and apple trees, so capturing all of the great things that are happening and making sure that goes on social media. So that's one of the things. We've also got a new community connector program happening across McIntyre, so I'm helping to promote that, and lots of things going on, but more films and more representation.
Back in the autumn, Sue invited new McIntyre dance leader Will Tran on to talk about Will's favourite music and his dancing heroes.
Yep. Will, welcome to the Sui Ling's chat show.
Hello.
Okay. How long have you been at McIntyre?
For 3 years.
3 years at McIntyre? God.
Yeah, 3 years, yeah.
Are you enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it. It's pretty awesome. for me, so I really enjoyed it so much.
What is your favourite music to dance to, Will?
Favourite music to dance to?
Yeah.
Oh, I like listening to Little Mix because it helps me to relax.
Ah, I like Little Mix.
Yeah, because it helps me to enjoy it, experience music in my mind. So that's what I like to do.
Cool. Right, Will. Who is your favourite dancer?
Favorite dancer? Oh,
Yeah.
would have to be George Sampson, because George Sampson he was on Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah.
And he won. He was in the movie called Street Dance 3D in the movie.
Yeah, I liked him.
And I didn't know he lived in Warrington. I didn't know.
Ah, okay.
The final show of the year, Sui Ling spoke to Hayley Collins, a new community connector, about her favourite parts of her job at McIntyre.
Hayley, welcome to the Sui Ling Show.
Thank you very much for having me.
Right, got a couple of questions here. What do you do at McIntyre?
So I am a community coordinator. So sort of my role is to go out into our communities and make sort of connections with external businesses, members of the public, try and sort of raise awareness of who McIntyre are, what we do, and try and encourage people to apply for jobs with McIntyre, because we are amazing. So we want people to know that. So that's kind of my role in a nutshell.
What is your biggest challenge in your job?
My biggest challenge, I would say it's changing the perceptions of members of the public about what social work is and social care. I think the media gives it a bit of a bad rap, and it doesn't really show what we really do. And like I've said before, what we do is incredible. So it's just really showcasing that to the public and showing them, what it's all about.
We hope you enjoyed this little look back at Sue's shows in 2022. Obviously, we're going to be carrying on in 2023. We'd love to get as many different people on as we can. So if you work for McIntyre and you know someone who's supported by McIntyre who would like to get on the show, please contact us. And have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year.